Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pankapu. Last time we left off, we had grabbed every Mugen up to this point. We've only got about 24 left. And by this point, is kind of a point of no return with story-wise at least. We've gone everywhere, we've gotten everything we needed. From here, it's just heading towards the end. So let's head into the control room once more. Off we go. Well, let's get to work. Are you kidding me? This is a real nightmare. Like a play that bombs the first night. How are you still alive? Your trap didn't work, Gangreyn. With the help of our 3 Aegis, Pankapu was able to overcome all the obstacles you put in his path. Now we're going to repair the veil, reinitialize the tower, and you and your lackeys will be sent packing. Wake up and smell the Galliflora, Gangreyn. You've lost. I underestimated you. It's true, but don't let that fool you into thinking you'll steal the limelight from me that easily. The finale is too near at hand for me to let success slip through my fingers. I'm going to squash you like pitiful extras, and this time, I'm going to play the lead in this epic battle. Let the audience tremble before my glory. It's boss time, and this time, it's against Gangreyn. Who has a really cool look, mind you. That wasn't me. That was foreshadowing on what to do. This is a bit of a distance game here. Now we're into the second half. Balance here. Well, I mistimed that phase. I'm keeping my focus here just because I remember this fight very, very well, and it is a challenge. We want to keep his health at a certain level. Here. Okay, and by this point I'm just gonna wait. Because we're gonna be doing some Ganondorf stuff here. Okay, I hit that. I might have to be redoing this fight a few times. As you can see, I'm barely doing anything to his health, just like this. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, he changed that. Okay, good to know. Ack, I am very bad at this right now. I may as well actually just kill myself with... I want that! Oh, the health got away. At least I'm doing some damage as slow as it is. You want to actually really hit him with that orb because it does the most damage. Come here. Haha. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. See, that does major damage to him. This double jump is a godsend, and I love it. I can't believe I actually weakened him enough to get to this phase this quickly. Wrong one. Ah. Okay. What's he gonna do next? This phase again? Okay, time my shots here. Oh, well that hurt. Ah. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, hitting the top or bottom is well, not instant. No, I think it is instant death. I'll get back to that phase. Okay, we're back to this phase. I'm doing a little bit of damage by attacking him this way, but not too much. Okay, let's try this again. Dang it! I was too slow with my button press. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. Awesome. And now the tables have turned. They're going the opposite direction. which surprisingly enough is very helpful for the Door Aegis. To know this pattern very well, I had to die a lot to Gangreyn. He is a fight worth a challenge. Yes! How is this possible? How could I have lost when I was so close to my goal? My hour of glory has finally arrived, and you stole it from me! Deal with it, Gangreyn. Pankapu beat you, and we're going to banish you forever, you and your henchmen. This is a really fun fight.
Pankapu and his friends had succeeded. Gangreyn had been defeated. After Chi had repaired the veil, the tower was reactivated. This meant that all the Hyanagi were sucked up and sent back to their part of the world. Thanks to the efforts of Pankapu and his companions, the balance of Omnia was restored. Owama had been saved, and everyone could now enjoy a well-earned rest. However,
Forever, did you say? In your dreams? What do you mean? This ain't my first rodeo, dear little Ohidi. Didn't you know? I've been doing this for eternity. Every time it's the same. We come through the veil, and Ikitomi creates his dreamkeepers, who manage to see us off. Then we come back again, and the whole thing starts over again. It's a never-ending cycle. But then why continue? If you're beaten back every time, why go to all this trouble? Why? Because every time we try, we get that little bit closer to accomplishing our masterpiece. We Hyanagi are perhaps banished. But what do you think happens to the Dreamkeepers we vanquish? Oh dear me. Did you think that little Pankapu here was unique? But my dear, we've already destroyed thousands like him. You even went to the starry deeps yourself. You must have seen the ghosts of the previous Dreamkeepers. You were quick enough to dispose of them, even though soon you'll be in their place. Pankapu the Kinslayer. That's how you'll be remembered. When I told you that you were just pawns, I wasn't talking about my own game of chess. I was talking about Ikitomi's. The day when you lose, and believe me, that time will come, you'll sink into oblivion. Just like your predecessors, and Ikitomi will simply create a replacement for you, without turning a hair. Well, I will always be there in the starring role. So who is the heartless monster now? That's impossible. It's one of your diabolical mind games again. Don't believe me? Then ask your spider friend here, who's usually so loquacious, though he's quiet enough now, I see. He knows the truth as well as I. No, it can't be true. Chi, he's lying, surely. I wish that were so. Unfortunately, he's only telling the truth. That's why I left Utopia. I couldn't stand seeing the cycle repeat itself and standing by while all those Dreamkeepers disappeared one after another. I left Utopia so that I would never have to go through it again. But then I came across Pankapu, who saved me from the clutches of a Zodolite, and I ended up following him, hoping against hope that this time it would be different. Oh, how touching. If I had a heart, I might shed a tear. Yet, you know as well as anyone, little Dreamweaver, that I will return again and again until I reach my goal. The cycle will never end, unless... Unless what? Well, there is a way of stopping all this, but for that, you would have to disobey Ikitomi. What do you mean? Go through the Soul Gate to Hiyama, our land, and confront our mother, the Black Queen. I don't know how to pronounce that. Neska? Ineska? I'm guessing? This is the only way you could ever end this eternal war. So you haven't got a hope. You'd actually need the courage to break the rules in the first place. Now, in your opinion, why do you think Ikitomi forbids his Dreamcapers to go through this portal? It's not like he doesn't know that it would break the cycle. Why doesn't he want it to stop? Perhaps he enjoys seeing his little creations dropping like flies over and over again. My time here is at an end. The curtain now falls on my poor performance. Now it's up to you to decide if you want to break the cycle and find out more about Ikitomi's motives, or if, like little pawns, you prefer to settle for a victory that you know is only temporary. And our final nebula.